So coming up, 67 kilos, Veronica Carlson. You can see her right there in the red, going against Tamara Mensah, Wayland Baptist.
Mensah in the blue, Carlson in the red. And what can you tell us about these girls? I'm sure you know just a little bit about them.
So this is, my home. This is where I have made a living at it. Being at 67 kilos, 147 pounds, and these are tough girls. These are both going to be. This is going to be a very intense, very, very competitive match.
Veronica Carlson with the red singlet, Tamara Mensah with the blue. Veronica Carlson from Colorado Springs, Colorado. She's 22 years old.
Carlson controlling the underhook here, just like you were talking about earlier, working on those underhooks. And she's going to get the first point as she pushes Mensah out of bounds. She's up 1-0, 17 seconds into the bout.
I'm not sure whose point that was.
Oh, actually, there's nothing on the board yet. I wasn't looking at, maybe nothing was confirmed. There are no points on the board. I was not looking at the side officials, so.
We have one confirmed red on the scorecard.
Okay, so it's not on the score clock, but it's on the scorecard. So there was a point there for Carlson. The point is now up because Richard pointed at the clock and it worked.
I dabble.
Dabble.
Now these two girls actually wrestled at universities a couple weeks ago.
Oh, nice job. One way, the other way. Throws her over her back. She's going to get 2 for exposure, and it's going to be 3-0 now. Carlson leads with just 1 minute to go here in the first period.
Mensah's one of those girls who's been getting better year after year, and she started very green when I first started training with her. I actually did a clinic at Wayland Baptist when she was in high school, and she's a tough girl. But she really, going back to that 1-2 step, she doesn't really have that down yet. It's going to take us some time.
So close. Oh. There she goes, hand to hand. She's going to get one. She's going to look for another out of bounds, and she worked for those points.
I tell you, Carlson's looked really tough recently. Really tough.
I think she's one of the other girls who have really gotten to that momentum of winning. Moving up to 72 and being hurt for the past few weeks, she's been really having that weight class wide open to start controlling and really getting comfortable there. She's been healthy for some time now and just been crushing it.
Yeah, she looks great here. 15 seconds left in the first. She's got a 5-0 lead. She's displayed multiple different ways of scoring and attacking from different angles. Looking good. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. That'll be it. Carlson's going to pick up the first period, as we said, 5-0, and try to move into the second and get herself a national title.
It's awesome to see that these girls, the Olympic training center
Don't
girls,
forget, ladies and gentlemen, as you are exiting
earlier, I was like, you're such an inspiration to me, scoring 4 points, not 1, and I think we get a little complacent. We go out there, score that 1 point, we're like, all right, I'm just going to defend for 45 seconds, 15
to the senior women's
These girls are really trying to
team.
commit to these, scoring those points when you get on bottom, and then when you're getting back on top, being aggressive. Just because you're up 3-0 doesn't mean you can't score the next 2. And I think that's really what's going to be the difference between the Olympic Training Center girls and everybody else, just seeing those gaps and that we're not just beating people, we're going to beat them by a lot.
Well, and two things on that point. One, you want to do that for yourself, and you want to be better, and you want to score more points even when you have a lead. And 2, it's great for the sport and the fans because all of a sudden you're seeing more action. The sport's becoming more popular and interesting, and somebody's not just scoring a point and shutting down and just waiting for the time to tick down. You're entertaining the fans. That's why they came here. They want to see a show.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the mentality you have to take to be successful in this sport.
No doubt. And here we see Carlson brings her down, snaps her to the mat. Mensah makes her way back to her feet. Mensah goes for a high crotch. She's going to spin through, and they're going to go 2 red on that, and that's going to be 2, 3, and 2 confirmed. So it's going to be 2 points for Carlson, and she may try to work on a takedown here as well. And yes, she's going to. Nope, they just gave her the 2. Shows you what I know.
They won't give her the takedown because she scored that 2 there on the exchange.
Why won't they give her the takedown? I'm just kidding. You say it.
I think I just told you, Bader.
1 red. And that's confirmed.
And so 1.
Oh, she's got that locked up tight.
Another 1, and this could be the match. If she keeps rolling, she's not flying through here. She's methodically rolling these back and forth and around they go, and that's going to be it. She is going to end this thing on leg laces, so great job by Carlson. She's going to pick this up 5-0, 6-0 in 2 periods and win the title at 67 kilos, and I'm sure she is gunning to take out Adeline Gray.